Back to the Success Brand. Once again, my name is Bradford Addo. Thank you for tuning into this channel. And today we're going to talk about why I joined MLSP and why I love it so much. This one is very personal for me. MLSP came into my life at a point where I just started back into network marketing. But before, let me rewind it. I had built a team previously, let's say like 5 years ago. I built a team previously. It was a couple of hundred, okay, and I was, somewhat successful with a couple of hundred. If you've had that experience, you understand what a couple of hundred can do. It gives you a few $1,000s a month and so forth. So I was a little bit successful. However, I noticed that even with the ongoing training, even with the team meetings, and I went to the conventions and carried team members with me to my convention. I had probably over 10 and 15 team members at one time, personal, no, well, not personally sponsored, but second level and some personally sponsored, going to the convention with me. So we were in it to win it multiple years. Okay. And over time, I just realized that they couldn't duplicate my efforts. I was the go getter. I was the one that could talk face to face. I could go straight up to you and talk face to face and say the little script. Hey, if there was a way you can make an extra $300 and $500, $3,522.88, would that be of interest to you? And I was the one that could do that, and I did that very well. And I was teaching my team how to um, approach people with that same method or other good prospecting tips. And I just, over time, I noticed they couldn't do it. And so, slowly but surely, my team disintegrated. Not because they weren't trying, it's just because they didn't know any other method of marketing at that time. Then I got sick. And when I got sick, crazy thing is I caught laryngitis, so I couldn't speak. So the main thing that helped me get money I could no longer do, which is speak. I got laryngitis for like a month. I would say a sentence and then my voice would go. I could say a sentence and then I start getting squeaky high, like Fantasia, and then my words just vanish. So it looked like I'm just lip singing, lip talking with no voice. So long story short, I had to get into internet marketing. I had to discover something else to leverage my time. 3 weeks of not doing business, and I was full time in this. That's not good. So long story short, I got in. I discovered the internet and how to leverage the internet. I made my first $100 online within a month after applying some tools. I had created a sales page and so forth. I was determined to use my time valuably and to find a way to leverage the internet because my leaders weren't teaching it. They told me don't even do the internet. Don't reinvent the wheel. They always say don't reinvent the wheel, but yet they was doing webinars. I'm sorry, isn't webinars kind of like reinvention of the wheel? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Webinars don't reinvent the wheel, okay? But anyway, um, so fast forward to now, 2015. It's 2016, but fast forward to 2015. I ran across my cousin Sean. He kept always posting stuff on the internet, so I asked him, what is he doing on the internet? He told me, he got connected with MLSP. He's making a couple of grand a month, residual. Okay, that was the key word for me. A couple of grand residual. Just got started a couple of months ago. I plugged into him. And what MLSP has done for me and why I love it so much is because it was the answer to my problem. My problem was I couldn't get my team to duplicate my efforts. Okay? I couldn't get them to talk to people the way I talk to people. And they wanted to grow the business. I had people that stayed in the business for 2 years, going to the meetings, the trainings, and only probably signing up one or two people. It's because I didn't show them a different method of marketing. So with MLSP came number one was the training. The training was priceless. I mean, here I am trying to discover the internet marketing, and I was keen in on marketing online. And here was MLSP. Everything from marketing, if you want to learn how to market on Google, Facebook, um, Pinterest, Periscope, Twitter, LinkedIn, it didn't matter. They had training for it all. Google ads, Facebook ads, you name it, offline marketing, they had it. And I was like, wow, this is what I was looking for. As a marketer, someone that's want to succeed and want your team to succeed, you want this, not only for you, but for your team. Because my mind state was, I'm not going to start any other um, downline until I master or I have access to marketing online and show other people how to market online like the pros do. Because you don't want to do the same thing over. That's the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and expecting different results. I knew I had to learn or pick up this trade or get tuned in with the masters do. And the second thing I loved about MLSP was the leaders. I'm still bugging off this. I get trained consistently every day, all day by 6 and 7 figure earners that's within my industry, within my network marketing business, within internet marketing, okay, within MLSP. And they're still doing this. Not like they stopped and move on. Some of them are still doing it. They grew to the next level. And I get to see all of this, okay? And I'm like, this is the steps that I want to take. And they're teaching you this. They're teaching you how to market online. They're having webinars on how to, and you know the webinar is valuable because there's information that you never heard before. It's tips and tricks, and you'd be like, oh, wow, I wouldn't have got that from nowhere else. I could have been searching for that for years before I figured out this trick. So, it's been valuable to me. And the fact that everything that they do, they have archived. So when you're talking about years, we're talking about over 7+ years of training coming from marketing gurus. And I love it. I love it. I'm in it today. Yes. I don't need training from anywhere else. You don't need to look outside for anybody else training and so forth. It's so much value in here. And the thing is, you can give away some of this value to help out your team, your future prospects. And they have a lot of ways to make money off of it as well. This is just my story off MLSP. And I'm still in the beginning stages with this. So you're going to take a ride with me, okay? And the another thing that I like about MLSP, if you want to make additional income, for one, you get to brand yourself. This is something that I was searching for. I was wanting to brand myself. I knew that was the next level. So guess what? When your internet marketing company fails, not saying that it will, but I've been connected to a few that fail. When your internet marketing company fails, okay, you can still have your own brand, your own prospects, and not lose a beat. You could move on to the next you could move on to the next network marketing company, and people never even knew you switched or whatever because your brand was so solid. You built your brand up of integrity, of just being pleasant or just being having strong posture or just being a man of his words or a woman of his words or somebody of great sacrifice or great skills or just whatever you want to build your brand of. That's what MLM help you grow your own brand, not their brand, but your brand. And that's beautiful because it's helping me grow my brand. I'm shooting this video today because I'm helping myself grow my brand. And the fact that you're watching this and you're still watching this is letting me know that this system is working. Okay, so if you're thinking about building your brand, okay, outside of your network opportunity, just in case something happens, I don't want anything to happen to your opportunity. Or if you're looking for a new opportunity, you may want to plug into this. Plug into me, okay? What I want you to do right now, subscribe to this page, like me on Facebook, and I'm going to send you to this next page. And if you're serious, don't do this just for yourself, but do this for your team. And if you're serious and you want to do this for your team as well, you want to help them prosper, learn internet marketing, help them learn how to tweet the right way, how to post on Facebook, and so they won't get kicked out of Facebook for spamming people. Show them the correct techniques. It's so much stuff you can learn, and they could be masters of. Maybe they're not masters in prospecting people on the street and going through their friends and family. I mean, your friends and family ain't gonna help make you money. They're gonna make you a little bit of money, but they ain't gonna make no money for real. Trust me, I've already been there and done that. Okay, they got me a little bit of money. Eventually, they quit because you ain't successful yet. Until they see you making 6 figures, they gonna quit and say, "We'll wait till you make 6 figures." Blah blah blah. Been there, done that. Guess what? Now you have a whole community. With the MLSP, you got a community of 40,000 plus people. I'm not selling MLSP. I'm just telling you why I joined MLSP. If you're looking to get connected, so you'll learn how to market any and everything, okay, and you want to be a guru and get trained by other gurus, 6 and 7 figure earners, so you could be one of those 6 and 7 figure earners, okay, tune in, okay, go to follow me to the next page. I'm sending you to a link right now. Follow me to the next page, and we can help make some things happen, and you can earn extra money on top of your MLM money. Okay, how cool is that? My name is Bradford Addo. If you found